What's poppin'? Ready to hear the unfiltered truth? Then don't miss Taboo Talk with DJ Ulrich, the podcast where no topic is off limits. From comedy to true crime, beauty to sports, and everything in between, we say what others won't. Stream it live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. only on YouTube and Facebook. It's bold. It's real. It's Taboo Talk. Follow now and turn your midweek into a mind-blowing mix of laughs, facts, and fire conversation. Taboo Talk is sponsored by Straight Vibes and distributed by Bryden's Guyana.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Taboo Talk. And you're truly DJ Ulrich. And like I always mention, if you're new to the channel, do remember to turn the notification bell on so that when we post a new episode, you'll be notified. And for those persons who are new to the channel, share, like. If you're viewing, just go over there to YouTube and hit the subscription button and subscribe. Run up the subscription. This podcast is sponsored by Straight Vibes. And like I always say, Straight Vibes is a vibe. And it's distributed by Bryden's Guyana. And right now we're beating, as usual, my favorite of all time, the Unstoppable. And the Unstoppable goes good with some Cokes or ginger ale, all right? So those persons out there, I know it's road safety month. I just wanted to encourage all drivers, all road users to be safe on the road. Don't drink and drive. Don't use your cell phones. Focus on the road. I know for those boss men who are always boring here and there. I mean, sometimes I know the season, everybody hustling, but just slow down a bit. Too much life has been lost to accident on the road and these things. But, like I said, just be safe on the road. With that said, shout out to my team. Right now we have no other than the East Coast promoter. When I say the East Coast promoter, I would say he's from the mid-school and, it's been happening. No other than Legal Entertainment. Legal, welcome. Guys, this is Legal. For persons who don't know, this is Legal Entertainment from the East Coast. And, he's going to tell you all that you need to know. I know you've probably been to some of the bad events, and you say you're going back to these events. But there's so much more. There's so much nice other events coming up. And that's why you should stay tuned. So, Legal, welcome down to Taboo Talk.
Yeah.
Tell us something. Who is Legal?
Legal is a humble, promoter from the East Coast. Came from humble beginnings. I'm still humble now, but came from the struggle, and now, by the grace of God, things are better now.
Nice. Where are you from though? Which village?
I'm from Mahika.
Mahika?
Yeah, Mahika.
Yeah, I know my Mahika used to keep Mahika used to keep a bus excursion.
Yeah.
This house here, Mahika bus excursion. Yeah, I feel that's where the flavor came from. But how when you started promoting and stuff, like how difficult it was for you?
Oh wow, it's a difficult journey. I mean, you know me. A lot of people know I started to the bottom house. From 10 people to no people to a few people to 100 people, and it's a very tough. I don't want to go back there.
Nobody.
But it was real. The struggle was real to become who I am today. But I will never trade the bottom house. I will never forget the bottom house days.
But give us one of your memories. I mean, coming from the bottom house event, I mean, you gotta prepare the bottom house.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about mosquito. We're talking about in the country.
Yeah,
we're talking about the full works, in bottom house, to prepare bottom house. Oh wow, it's so much work. And then, people come and they experience the bottom house, and people from all over Guyana. Like I said, people from all over Guyana came to the bottom house when I really, started making moves. And the experience was amazing. Up to now, people still ask me, when you going back to the bottom house?
Yeah, we going back there.
We going back to the bottom house. I don't know where. But the great experience in the bottom house, I won't trade it for nothing.
And coming from the countryside, right? it's safe to say now everybody got fence.
Yeah, people partying through the,
Through this fine
fence,
street.
through the street,
Good, on the fence itself. And,
Yeah.
even if you got a fence now, you got to take some branches and knock up a little thing and block off it,
Yeah. Bottom house.
It was the struggle. It was the struggle.
The humble struggles.
Yeah, but those are the events that made you who you are. I know back then, everybody looking for places to party in these things. However, let's talk a bit about during COVID time, because I feel it's during COVID time.
Yeah.
That is where that big buzz came from.
Yeah, COVID.
Yeah, walk us through with that big buzz.
Yeah, COVID.
Mhm.
I mean, COVID was nothing good, but
Yeah.
rest in peace, everybody who
passed during that season. For
But
sure.
for me on the East Coast,
Mhm.
COVID was we used to party every night.
Yeah.
In COVID. Every night.
Yeah.
Every night. From the buses running away, the buses.
Yeah.
From everything through that COVID season, and COVID was a real
Lockdown. That was
a
something.
real lockdown.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to experience COVID again.
Nah,
No pandemic. I want to experience
again.
again.
Never ever again.
I mean, even though it brought us close, it also made a lot of persons break apart.
Yeah.
Like imagine you're in a house and you don't see your family them every day, right? But then a pandemic came and you there in this house now. It's problematic.
Yeah.
Some people didn't had problem, but some people come close together.
Yeah.
But those were those times when we were locked down, and you used to have the events going.
Yeah, we used to
Tell
have
us-
the
tell
events
us- tell us more.
Every night, we used to have the event, the secret locations.
Secret location.
Secret location. Sometimes it's secret big. It's a big secret because everybody coming, hundreds of people coming to the secret location. But as a people, we were meant to be locked up. We cannot stay home every day. We ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Makes
we
sense.
ain't built like that. We built to have fun, come out, interact. That's what we built. So people used to, get away through the curfew and have that great experience.
And even when you used to host the events, like you had raining events, raining events, and it's not all 20 persons, hundreds of people.
Hundreds of people coming out to these events sometimes. And you say, so you have to stop coming now because there's too much people in this place. The bus don't come. The location is not secret.
Let me ask you a question. You held that event at James Bond when everybody jumped the fence?
Yeah. Everybody jumped the fence. Everybody jumped those experiences something I will never want to have again.
But where were you when everybody jumped? All right, so this event was by James Bond. And then all you see is all you see back fence going, zinc,
Yeah.
Bram, bram, bram. People, I see a nice girl, like never know females could jump fence so neat. But where were you when the big boss came? Where were you?
Gone, disappear. Everybody gone. Nobody is sick. I remember nobody laugh up.
Yeah.
But COVID was
And those times were serious times. And people were partying. People were looking for places to party.
You weren't built to be inside.
Yeah. But during that season, even though you got your break out there, you got the buzz. What you learn or what you take from then?
I think the first thing before COVID, right before COVID hit us hard. I feel like my boss was like, "Hi, get in there."
Yeah.
So when I got a phone call from some friend and say, "You know what? Try because everybody trying something in COVID." I said, "I don't know." If I should, because I'm scared coming from where I come from and I gotta go down on the coast. Because remember, nothing going on in Micah done.
Yeah.
We're going down on the East Coast now and start looking to venues where we could do it. All right, so take a chance and it worked. It worked. So when COVID came and I keep having these hundreds of people coming to my events and COVID finished, that's where the problem came. Because a lot of people think that, COVID done, so you're done.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of promoters didn't
cater for.
Yeah, they didn't came out to the stage, just stayed there, and that was it for them. But I was fortunate enough to move on from COVID and keep having some great events up to this day.
Yeah,
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
So, COVID was a blessing, curse, everything.
Yeah, because it makes sense. Because even in COVID, in our era of hosting events and these things, I think our last event was around COVID. And we never held back an event. I think around we didn't even fight to keep COVID event.
Yeah.
And even me, when I was still in my element in that DJ career in COVID, I must have went to like 5 parties, and after I hear everybody getting pick up, the party must come and say, I done it.
Yeah.
I ain't going no way on the road. You know, I ain't going. But some promoters were scared. You know, some promoters were scared. And to say this, right? That is a valuable lesson, because even though it was a risk, some persons lose or lost, and some persons gain. And I would say you were explaining just now, before COVID, you were here at your career of promoter.
Yeah.
And here now you took the risk. And then when the pandemic is over, you know, everybody looking back for legal.
Yeah, they were
legal.
still looking. That's amazing. They were still looking. They were still looking. So it's like, I say for God is good.
Yeah. So that's what I say.
Elevating.
Yeah, that's what I say. Some persons gain, you know. Some persons gain while some person lost, because there were promoters back then. I don't even hear nothing from them. You know, nothing. But they're still there. But it's just that it's somebody else's turn.
They're riding the tide. The tide is
It's somebody else's turn.
Yeah, somebody
else's turn. See if this is your turn. You know, it's your turn. That was an era there, COVID. But you used to keep a lot of concept parties. Yeah. Where would those concepts came from, or what motivated you to bring those concepts?
To be honest, right, I'm a promoter. My friends will say it. I sleep, dream, and the other word, promoting. I be sleeping and just write this down on my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning, because I really do study how to get people to come and support it, get people to be a part of, you know, because it's not easy thing to tell somebody put on a green jersey and come out.
Yeah, I ain't doing what you said. Trust me.
Who's you?
Yeah, who's you? What's so special?
Yeah, so what's so special? So I be thinking every day, like, how could I elevate my events into something where people look for every year, where people from America, from Trinidad, all over, reach out to me and they coming home. They want to book their flight to come, and them kind of is amazing. As I say, God is good. Right? So it's like, concept comes with, you don't want to do too much of concept, but you want to make sure you do colors where a concept where everybody can gravitate to. Like everybody get a black top, everybody get a red color top, maybe get a white top, you know, and you just try to promote it properly, and then they come out and they support and they have fun. And that is why I just think about concept. Like, for instance, my white event that I kept this year, normally I do like 3 events to finish off the season. My white, to me personally, just be the weakest out of the 3. But this year, just sleeping on, let me do R&B for this white. And that elevated to another level where a lot of people came out to support the R&B event. So now these events turn, you look forward, which one you come to, a reggae event, you come to a soca event, you come to R&B event, pick one.
2 questions. You said that the all white, 3 events you keep, right?
Yeah,
we get into good.
Yeah.
We get into them.
Yeah.
The all white. You mentioned that it was the weakest of all.
It was. Yeah.
How do you differentiate what was weak? Like, what were some key things that you look at to say, well, you know, we doing? Was it bar sales?
No, I don't look at bar sales. I look at the reaction of people, the interaction. Like for me, when I have an event, like for instance, I keep missing depending on those events. 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before, I don't know that sellout.
Yeah.
You get a vibes. People want it. They want to come. They debut you for tickets. They want you to. So it's like the answer before I could tell if an event gonna be 1,000 people or 300 people. All right, so I could tell. So before I knew that my white is the weakest of the 3, not to the point of they're gonna be burst. The bus party.
Yeah.
It's the weakest. So. Yeah, you know, the interaction alone, you just tell you what it's going to be. So they could be wrong, but I know.
So sitting and just what you said, like you dream about these things,
Yeah,
trying to know
I really do.
how you can better yourself in it. Because you said, because for somebody to host an event and say, hey, I got 3 bad event, but this one ain't doing good. Let me stitch in an R&B. And then it went,
yeah, it went off the roof.
Yeah. But is it this event? Is it gonna stay like this, like all white R&B edition? Or
I try to stick, because what happens, you find a lot of people, especially working folks, they like to pick what they come to. So they like to say, okay, well, you go get this event in June, Miss Independent is R&B, we look for a nice dress, we come out, or we now go to the next one, which is brunch, or whatever the case may be. So try to stick to the concept, so they could, tell themselves what they want to come to.
Yeah.
You understand?
Makes sense.
Everything gotta make sense. You gotta think like everybody is thinking. Like 7 events in 1 year. Which one you coming to? All right, you pick the black. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I feel the R&B is the R&B adding the R&B into the all white. It was a buzz.
Yeah, it was it mesh.
It was
because white is like something.
Because we're going to all white, all white party called a big dance, right?
Yeah.
But then when you got the R&B edition, persons get into where they all white, and so they get in the R&B vibes.
Something a little bit slower. It's good vibes. Great vibes.
But how would you rate your support on the East Coast? I'm put you in this spot now. What's your biggest crowd on the East Coast? Like, who you think is supporting the most on East Coast? Which village?
Which village? I cannot answer
that. You gotta get village, man.
I cannot answer. To me, what makes my brand a good brand? To me, like every village I pull out somebody. So to say one village, I don't know, because sometimes you might see somebody. So you might see 50 from Buxton, 10 from Melanie, 300 from Anne's Grove. It varies. I won't put a specific village to it, but East Coast people do support me a lot, and I'm grateful. But not only East Coast, but the whole of
because persons in Georgetown too. Because most of your events I attend, I would see a lot of strange faces, a lot of Georgetown people. People like me like, I didn't know let's party up here. I say, we come with the bus out there. Because if y'all come with the bus, how much of y'all come in the bus?
It's be amazing. It's be amazing.
But the love and the respect that that we see that you have, like. How do you go about, like, you have an event, right? Do you like meet and greet everybody, like, or do you just stand up one place, assess everything?
To me personally, I think at other people's events is where I meet and greet a lot, because my event I be so busy. I'm very hands-on in what I do. I'm very hands-on, make sure everybody good, and then, when the place get a little bit more like, when all the packages are out and whatever, they might go around and meet everybody and greet everybody. But I wish I could meet everybody. I wish I could take a picture with everybody.
But you have a team. You have a team, though.
Yeah, I have a full staff. I have a full staff of 10. A full staff of 10.
And still be busy.
And still be busy. Because you know what? I realized that a lot of people prefer to deal with me. I would say, deal with staff or something. Oh, they want that to me, whatever reason, and they want to do the business with me. All right, cool. No problem.
I was, and it's true, because I was talking to Chicken King the other day, Winslow, and not Winslow, the other one. Wendell. And he was, we were chatting a bit, and he was telling me, legal is a people person, and that is the exact attitude that you need when you're doing, especially promotion or offer. Let's just not promotion. Let's just say offering a service. You need to have that people person, that people person skills. But there's so much we want to touch on a bit more. Guys, we're gonna go take up a little straight vibes break. Take a sip. It's the unstoppable.
It's good.
Man, it tastes good. Guys, we're gonna take a straight vibes break. Remember, straight vibes distributed in all supermarket countrywide, nationwide, and you can grab one. Like I said, my favorite, unstoppable. It goes good with Coke or ginger ale. We're gonna be back.
Somebody else get ice.
Hey guys, we've returned. Thank you very much for staying with us. Like I said, if you just joined us, we got one of the reigning promoters from the East Coast, Legal, and we were just discussing some challenges, how things started in the dancehall, being promoting. Matter of fact, how things started in the promoting industry and the bad event. So this half of this podcast you don't want to miss. So right now, share if you haven't. Share with a friend right now, just share. I want to remind you, our main sponsor is my favorite again. Straight Vibes, we're beating the Unstoppable. And like I said, guys, the Unstoppable goes good with Coke or ginger ale. So Legal.
Yeah.
Great. So you've been active also in like every October. We get like a few broadcasts from you. You've recently been active in the cancer walk. Tell us a bit how you get into that. And tell us how that has impacted the brand.
I mean, cancer is a very, touchy subject for me because, I'm sure everybody in this room lost a friend or a loved one to cancer. So cancer is something I also want to get into. Opportunity was given to me by the 4C Division Police.
Yeah, shout out to the 4C Division.
4C shout out to the commander, Mr. Pastram and Dufu.
Yeah.
Opportunity was given to me and I choose to follow it up, and this year was our third year of keeping the cancer walk. Imagine we started with about 20 people.
I remember.
For the first year. And now we got 300 people. Yeah. And every year it's getting bigger. Unfortunately, this year we lost somebody who used to walk with us from the beginning. So this year was a very close one to me. We dedicated the whole walk to her and her family. Rest in peace. So the cancer walk is something that I'm gonna keep doing by the grace of God, and keep shining light of early detection. Early screening is better, to check yourself, you feel a lump, different things.
And with that cancer walk, the route is from where to where?
Well, we normally move from Vigilance Police Station to Lusignan Tarmac.
Vigilance to Lusignan
Tarmac.
Yeah.
We finish on the tarmac, exercise, drink some juice, and that's it.
And I think it's a good initiative. But what I would like to see happen more, and I'm appealing to my viewers as well, not only on the East Coast but countrywide. East Coast have never had that type of attraction when it comes to the cancer movement. There's a little fundraising here and there, but in terms of walking and supporting persons with cancer, I think, and what I want to see happen more, with the help of the 4C team and you and fans and Team Hamza and other promoters, so bring persons on board. Let this walk be a walk from, all right, everybody from Georgetown assembling at Pleasance, that is Farndam, and then everybody from the East Coast go, and everybody walk into Lusignan and Tarmac together. That will be something, that will be so big. That will be so big. So I feel next year, I don't mind, and my team don't mind. We can put all hands on deck to make that happen. Think about it. 500 or more people coming from the East Coast. 500 or more coming from Georgetown. And we just walk, from Lusignan to Vigilance. Lusignan to Vigilance. And then from Sparndam to Lusignan. It's not that far. You understand? It's not that far. We can do, but it's a good initiative. I would say continue doing it. You know what I mean? And for the brand, what have this done for the brand?
To be honest, I don't want to be known as a promoter alone. I want to be known as somebody who not only know he's keep off dance. I want to be active in social life, the way we live, the way how we donate things to the kids, like a household name where it comes to not just he's keeping up dance. I want the brand to be something that people look up to, like the people want to be like me. People want to not only to do cancer walk, want to donation, toy drives, whatever it takes to support somebody else who's less fortunate
Yeah.
or somebody in a position where they cannot do better for themselves.
Yeah.
That's what this brand's about. Not just a dance. I mean, the dance is good.
You just keep that part, not alone.
I don't want to be known just for that part of it. I want to be known for more.
Yeah.
The future of, you being standing up side to side with a commander or a commissioner or a doctor, and everybody look at you like you're doing something good for your community.
Yeah.
And not only your community, but the communities around Guyana, not only yours. That is what.
And since that is a very on point, I should say, a very on point way you want to be seen.
Yeah.
Like you would know, good things come with fight.
Oh.
Good things come with good things come with fight. And since we're on this topic, like let me ask you just something out the box right now. Like, what was a rumor that you heard about yourself that was never true? That was like never true.
Wow,
never
what's a
true.
rumor? Let me see. There's so much rumors.
Like this one, you have to say, nah, listen, guys, this is not me dede,
To me, people there's be peddled by promoters. Like, you want to fight somebody else.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't even want to be number one. I just want to survive. Doing what I do and survive. I just wanna do what I do, and you do what you do, or everybody do what they do, and hopefully everybody be successful. I don't want to be a part of the whole fight or the whole whatever. Me personally, I like what I do. I don't really look at what somebody else do, but it seems like in this promoting world,
there is forces.
There is some terrible forces. People we look up to, they become
what? Tell us about it.
So
tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fight. I mean, I just motivate myself and keep going and stay prayed up every day, every day. Motivate myself and I keep pushing every day.
But other than you motivating yourself, what keeps you motivated? Like, how do you balance?
My family is my family, my kids. And, as a parent, you just want to provide the best way for your kids.
Yeah,
that's one of the most important thing. I tell my friends every day, if you're a parent and you cannot provide for your kids, it's like one of the worst feelings you'll ever get. Knowing that you can't provide for your kid the way you want to, better than you had it when you was growing up, for whatever reason. So that is one of the biggest motivation. Me trying to put my kids in position where they are okay in the future. Biggest motivation. Biggest. Because I had times back in those days when I couldn't do the things I wanted to do for my kids, and that break me down.
Yeah, but now you're getting a chance to do it.
I mean, thank God again. Thank God now I'm getting a better opportunity to do things in my children, and that's the most important thing. On my family, that's the most important thing.
Nice. You've been hosting some of the not craziest. I gotta get rid of that word. Like, you've been hosting some of the most seductive events. I know you've started 3 and 3. Where the concept 3 and 3 came from?
Myself for another wave or another just pop in the brain saying, you could make 3 events because since in bottom old days I had events back to back sometime, 1 month, other month. And I just came up with it one night and say, let's make it 3 and 3. So now, you 3 the best events or 3 the biggest events to finish off the year. So what are you going to do? You come into R3? You should come to R3, but it's good. You come to wherever, which one of the 3 you feel like coming into. Yeah.
But how do you go about choosing events though? I mean, because some events can be challenging. Like, because sometimes I notice you might be at Chicken King, then see at Buxton Ball Field,
My biggest problem right now is the venues. Venue on the East Coast is terrible. Yeah. We don't have venues, and the people with the venues try to exploit.
I was not about to tell you that.
Yeah, the people with the venues try to exploit. That's the biggest problem. So right now you just gotta just go wherever. Sometimes I got to a place with 6 bars, you gotta balance in between. It's tough being a promoter, especially one like me.
Yeah.
It's tough because my crowd is huge, and then There's a lot of exploitation and all
Yeah,
that.
because listen, just to weigh in a bit, venue can be stressful. Like the only thing is fine venue for is a wedding and wake, you know?
Yeah, especially East Coast. Yeah.
Wedding and wakes.
Yeah.
But then you would find that if a wake keep here, you wouldn't. A lot of persons don't want to go with
this countryside.
Yeah, you know, we in the country, very particular, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it can be stressful because East Coast got nice venues, you know. Like I can say 3 spots off mine, but there is one right in the popular area, and you know we were exploring venues because we wanted to bring our artists like a few weeks back, and you know, nice venue, and I was like, wow. And then when you find out the numbers, it's like, how we making back our money? How we investing $10 for make back $5, bro?
It don't make no sense.
You understand?
Yeah,
and even some of the venues you find, even the venues a bar, where you might find the bar. Well, it's fine, but some of the venues the guys don't want to give you the bar.
Yeah.
And even if when they give you the bar, they want to sell at their price. Now, I mean, there's a total turn up because even if I come into your party, you must have a price that could suit we pocket. You know, while some people might say money's not a problem, but then they can say that how much persons coming to this event can talk like that. Yeah. You know, so I think East Coast can do better when it comes to venue.
Yeah, we have a major issue with venue.
And trust me, we talking country talking. Tongue people like party on the East Coast.
Yeah, they love to.
Tongue people love the party on the East Coast.
They love to.
And I think once we master a proper venue, I'm gonna tell you, like from Pleasance. Let me say from Pleasance, go back. Other than Buxton that have Trevor Place.
Yeah. Or Apollo.
Apollo's. Right?
It's terrible.
Indoor, we got nothing much, you know what I mean?
I know the weather does. The weather don't permit us to do as much as we want.
And that's why I ask you, how do you go about choosing? Because you have an event that is coming up. Like, how do you manage when you go to Buxton Ground in the open?
You pray and go there, boy. You pray and go there. I had an event April last year there. What, the rain far from 10 o'clock to about 2 o'clock. Yeah. That's just bad. You know, you invest all the hundreds of thousands and then the rain said, that's it. Yeah. Open venue is like the toughest, and you're waking up the morning of the event and you're squeezing all day. I don't even talking to a man make a music and spit for you.
Yeah, you want to know? Or a man just fling a bar on the bar.
It's tough. Like, for instance, right now the weather is terrible. Yeah. And I got an event open air on the 29th of November.
And here now, most of these open air events, it actually take away from your bar, you know. Let me tell you how. If I had open air, I'm not gonna drink that much because the place is going cold.
The cold.
Good. The box is cold. The bar feel breeze. Now think about what I'm telling you now. You're drinking a cold beverage, right? Yeah. And the breeze blowing and it's cold. Now think about like 200 people in the party feeling the same way. Your bar sales is cut up. But when you're in an enclosed venue and everybody body is there, the bar selling. First thing you push is water. Yeah. First you start getting cold water. Then like an hour later the water start coming hot. Yeah. So you think about how much people, you know. And even though venues have struggled, you got from the 3 and 3. This is the last event for the year?
No. I got Soak in December. Yeah, they'll finish it off. And then 27th December. Right now, I don't have a venue.
So, wait. Soak in December is, and then which one?
No, it's Black, November 29th.
Oh, good. That's what I was looking for. Right. Black is Buxton again. Outdoor venue.
Outdoor.
Oh, so you're praying and go there.
Pray every day.
Oh my God, and the weather. And listen, every week we get in the rain now.
Every week. I mean, rain only fall Saturdays. I don't know.
Yeah. Like raining got day off.
But you know, usually.
And then you got Soak in December.
27th of December.
So let me talk a bit about the Black, what persons can expect when they come, you know?
You know, for years, Black be one of my biggest signature event every year. You know, it's a vibe. It's like a dancehall event. And maybe just at the R&B. So we go on to the dancehall event. People come out and it's be a vibe. Yeah. Black every year sell off. It's a vibes. The atmosphere, the decor, the You know, everybody come out and have fun, look good, they're black, you know, brighten the venue a little bit so you can see each other.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's beer vibes every year.
Perfect. And I know I've been to Sokinisa last year and I had so much fun, bro. I think this one Sokinisa, this one was at James Bond.
Yeah.
Yes. Bro, we had so much fun. Like let me something. I like them little children.
Yeah.
When I dress for go out, it was 10 o'clock rolling. I'm gonna squeeze 10, 15, but don't get me waiting 12 o'clock. You know, once I put down because I was ready to shoot out.
Yeah.
But you know, this trip we went a bit early, secure a table early. You know, we purchased a package, we support the table early. And bro, it was a vibe.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. Let me ask you something. When you host events, like who do you have joy in seeing more? Who do you prefer to see more? Male or females? Like, I mean, you see thugs up there, but
yo, make up the thugs, but you know, the females always to see.
You know, because everybody, you know, legal parties get the most girl.
I have. That's I no doubt. People keep saying it to me, and I try my best to play it short, but on a real.
I can't help it no more.
Women, too much of women. Yeah. Sometimes I have a table with 8 women on one table alone having fun.
Yeah.
Women really do support me. I'm thankful.
And even when I talk about that party, in December last year, kept like I can't like most of my friends in one place.
Yeah.
Remember like people who I ain't seen a while.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Walking through the crowd. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, wow, this is good, you know?
Yeah, people do come to my events and meet each other, like from since the school days, and you come here from London.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, the talk is, like I just said, the talk is Legal's got the most women at the party. And it's got me thinking sometimes, I don't know if that's a taste of heaven. Like I don't know. but it is always good to see women. Listen, where women is, the fellas, they will come. You understand? Yeah. And it's always a joy. Like even in my DJ career, my past career, seeing women coming out supporting, it is a joy. Yeah, especially when them girls could say they enjoy themselves. Yeah. Like I said, a man just coming apart, he come apart, he's saying. But a woman, when a crew come to your party and they say, we enjoy ourselves. You know, something I want to touch on. You have had an incident whereas the DJs, you know, they might be playing a bit more. Even though the party full with females, some of them ever go off track to the gun songs. At least how do you handle something like that, man?
Yeah, you know, so when it comes to my business, I'm very, strict. I'm very. I will tell you how I feel. I will say, yo, this is how we're doing. Because you find that why would you want to play a set of man tune and get hundreds of women in this party? You stray away from it, and the thugs them go and react differently.
Yeah. Because always those things different.
Yeah, so as regular, as gotta, step up to them and tell them, nah, we ain't doing this. We're not doing this. Yeah. Not doing this. But I'm sorry, before we get back to the females. It's a blessing to have females, come out and support you, put on makeup, dress.
See them at the best.
At the best. And that's the one of the most biggest. I love that. I love seeing that. But
our next thing to Legal, do you think that when it comes to your event, the price is right? Like,
I do try to reach everybody's pockets. Some people tell me, like, you gotta go high, but I don't feel it's the right thing to do. I feel like leave that one standard price, and what they choose to do, they do when they come into the venue. And, they support the bar. Maybe, the gate is normal and they support the bar. That's okay with me. It's like nobody.
There were a rumor a while back, Legal don't give away complimentary.
It's a lie. I just gave you 100 complimentary. I just gave me 100 complimentary. Too much complimentary, if you ask me. Today I know I give you 6 complimentary today.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
But guess what? You don't look back at that. That's just so.
No, I don't, because I know, sometimes everybody can afford it at that time, so it's okay to give you something.
Yeah, and that's true, and everybody can afford it.
Yeah, no problem.
At that time.
No problem,
Yeah,
everybody can't get it.
Yeah.
So, but how much is that?
Yeah, but even though you give away, it still works out good.
It works out for me because, as you can see, I get 100 people supported me, so a few couple complimentaries, nothing. It's nothing.
Nice. So, the All Black, you got the venue.
Box and Buffy tarmac.
Box and Mouth is that. So, guys, Legal has his All Black. It's the annual All Black. Buxton Barfield Tarmac, the 29th of November. And that's the second one for
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
And then we have the All White.
We had the All White.
No, December. Sorry, Soaking December. Mix it up. Yeah,
Soaking December.
December.
Yeah, Soaking December will be 27th of December. The venue is, I ain't get venue yet.
Venue pending.
Loading. So,
yeah.
When I get one, everybody will know.
All right. It's always good to plan early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to plan early. And I'm pretty much sure you probably had an event whereas you take a bit late to plan and then you run into problems.
Yeah, it be like that, because first thing, venue is the biggest issue when it comes to planning. You don't know where. Imagine we in November or 12, 13 today or whatever, and I didn't even have a venue for December yet.
Yeah.
So that's true. The whole thing is just show off.
Somebody in the East Coast just see the vision now. See the vision now.
No, wait, don't want to air you though.
Yeah, not anyway. In the vicinity. Yes, in the vicinity. So anybody you wanna give a shout out to? Got like a few more minutes before.
Yeah, let me shout out the whole guy ever, because I said before, the whole guys support me, mainly East Coast. I'm grateful and thankful. First thing, I'm thankful for the opportunity to invite me to this podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Big up Taboo.
Big up Hamza.
Big up
Hamza. Hello,
big up
and team.
Every single body who always support me. I'm grateful and look forward to continuous support. Big up in my Go team. My Go. So,
all right, Legal. So for sure, we jumping out November. We're jumping out for the Soca in December. And that's the last lap.
Yeah.
And then so Legal, before I wrap up, I want to ask you a question. Like, you mentioned that you want to be somebody who persons see as a trying person that youths can look up to. Because let me tell you something, this generation, the generation coming right now, they really need
guidance.
They really need some guidance, bro. They really need some guidance. And I want to shout out to some of my police friends who, like they said, they got really good police.
Yeah,
really good police.
Definitely.
I want to shout out, especially Will on these guys who working real hard to steer the youths them in the right way.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, Legal, what is, like, where do you see yourself, like, 10 years from now, 5 years from now?
All right, 10 years from now, 5 years from now. I see myself being somebody of importance to not only my community but the whole of Guyana, like especially the East Coast. Like I have people who had said to me, young fellas, like, I want to be like you and I get bigger, because the way you cry yourself, the way how you every day you wake up, you put on something, you look good with whatever you get, and you come out and you be you. That's the first step.
Yeah,
first step of being somebody who people respect is the way you cry yourself. If you don't cry yourself, decent,
that's it.
People address you the way how you look. So me cry myself the way, used to look up to me, I talk to them, try to motivate them. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you never know where I'll be. Maybe I'll be somebody important.
Yeah, well, you will be, trust me. Ambition is the key.
Ambition is the key.
Yeah. All right, guys, so that is legal. I know it's been a very nice interview. DeAndre don't like when we say interview. It's been a really good episode of Sip and Chat.
Yeah, Sip and Chat.
Yeah, for sure. And next we'll be to some straight vibes, like I said. Unstoppable, guys. Goes good with Coke or ginger ale. Straight Vibes is one of our main sponsors on this here. I want to shout to everybody over there at Brighton's. Shout out to all my new supporters, all my new viewers. Guys, it's road safety month. Like I said, be good on the road, be careful on the road, take your time on the road, no cell phone, yep, no usage of cell phones while driving, no drinking and driving, guys. Here's where we have to pull the curtains down. Until next time, my name is DJ Alridge. Shout out to everybody who locked in.
What's poppin'? Ready to hear the unfiltered truth? Then don't miss Taboo Talk with DJ Ulrich, the podcast where no topic is off limits. From comedy to true crime, beauty to sports, and everything in between, we say what others won't. Stream it live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. only on YouTube and Facebook. It's bold. It's real. It's Taboo Talk. Follow now and turn your midweek into a mind-blowing mix of laughs, facts, and fire conversation. Taboo Talk is sponsored by Straight Vibes and distributed by Bryden's Guy.